the Polka Dot Kusama ecosystem, Dot Sama, if you will, is a total freaking money-making machine. Most of the market's still asleep on the potential right now of the Dot Sama ecosystem. Me personally, I can't stop buying Polkadot in anticipation of the coming parachain launches, because the launches on Kusama so far have been crazily profitable for investors. In this video, I'll break down what is happening with this ecosystem and why I am so damn bullish on it. My name's Lark. Every day I make videos talking about cryptocurrency investing, so if that is a topic you want to stay up to date with, learn more about, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, if you do enjoy this kind of content, a quick thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm obviously we most appreciated. And if you want to know when I put out a new video, make sure you click on the notification bell so that YouTube lets you know when that happens. By the way, every single week my team and I produce Wealth Mastery. This is a cryptocurrency investor report. Basically the next best thing to having me as your personal cryptocurrency coach. Issue 63 is out right now. In issue 63, we did a deep dive on the Solana play to earn game Star Atlas. This is a massively buzzy project right now. We dive behind the hype to understand what's actually going on with this coin. We also interviewed the team from 1inch Exchange, which is a major DeFi protocol. DeFi Dad has a tutorial for you on how to earn 27% on your Bitcoin. Rect Capital has some altcoin setups to share with you. Token sales, airdrops, trending coin reports, my portfolio updates, and much more. All of that for less than $10 a week. Click on the link down below where you can become a member today. Now let's go ahead and get into this, and let's just do a quick elevator pitch in case you're not familiar with what's going on with the Polkadot ecosystem. Look, I've made much more in-depth videos about Polkadot, comparing Polkadot to other major chains, deep diving on Polkadot. So just search Lark Davis, Polkadot. You're gonna come up with a lot of information on that so you can understand more about the Polkadot ecosystem. But real quick, Polkadot's the big brother, Kusama's the little brother. They are layer 0 blockchains. Parachains are layer 1s that build on top of either Kusama or Polkadot. Kusama's a little more of the experimental zone. Polkadot's more of the polished professional zone. Right now, parachains have only launched on Kusama. It's the canary network. It's where they're testing parachains first. We're going to get parachains coming to the main Polkadot network in the not so distant future. Now, let's talk about what has happened with parachains so far on Kusama. Now, we've had our first successful round of 5 auctions. We're now in our second round of 5 auctions. The first round of auctions had 5 parachain auctions in it. Those 5 auctions combined resulted in 10% of the supply of Kusama getting bonded. Essentially what happens is you bond your KSM tokens, you get a massive incentive from whoever you back in the parachain auction. They give you a bunch of their tokens, but your KSM is locked up for a set amount of time. Now you do get it back at the end of that, but still you have to weigh up that opportunity cost that you will have your KSM locked up for a certain amount of time. But 10% of the total supply with just 5 parachain auctions is crazy and mega bullish for moon maths, without a doubt. We're now on our second round of parachain auctions. We've just had our first 2 completed up to this point. So the third in round 2, which will be the 8th parachain, will be announced next week. The auction is ongoing right now. The big story, though, the big winner of all of this, definitely the one people are talking about the most right now, is Moon River. That was the big star of round 1. I've talked about Moon River. I've talked about Moonbeam, which is the Polkadot variant of Moon River, on the channel quite a few times before. This is basically a layer 1 smart contract platform compatible with all kinds of Ethereum compatible DeFi applications. We have a lot of DeFi applications that are moving straight onto Moon River, onto Moonbeam later. Some of the other parachains have also done very well. Karura did well, for example. Shiden did well. So we've had a lot of great results for anybody who bonded up their tokens. But Moon River was definitely the runaway success here. How much money did Moon River backers get? So remember, you back Moon River by bonding your KSM. So even if you had bought Kusama at the top price of $620 or something like that, you would still be up more than 10x on your Moon River coins. So that $600 would have turned into $6,000, and you still get your KSM back at some point in the future. But here's the thing. Most people didn't buy their Kusama over $600. Most people bought their Kusama for $300 or $150 or under $100. I mean, Kusama was under $100 for a long, long time. Under $50 for a long time. If you bought at those levels, you're up 100x or more versus your entry price on KSM and how much Moon River you got for backing this auction. Those results are incredible. They're incredible. 100x returns potentially or more for investors. Even the people who did the absolute worst made a 10x on Moon River. And Moon River, of course, is just getting started. That will probably be a multi-billion-dollar market cap coin moving forward. And of course, just gotta keep underlining this. Not only do you get those 10x gains from the Moon River, more if you keep on holding on to it. If Moon River gets up to, let's say, a $2 billion market cap, then you're up 40x. Even if you bought the top on KSM. Even if you bought the top. And then you get your KSM back when the bonding period's up. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy money-making potential right there. So if you're a Moon mathematician, the more KSM gets bonded up, the less there is available of it, so the higher the price of KSM will go. That's bullish for the Kusama asset. Plus, you can then bond that KSM that you have to make crazy, crazy gains. Moon River's made crazy gains for investors. And then you get all your KSM back after the bonding period's over. MOON, that spells moon. That's just Kusama, of course. Like I said, we're up to the 7th parachain auction being completed now. The 8th is being completed next week. Everybody right now is waiting for the Polka Dot team to tell us when the heck we're gonna get parachains on the main Polka Dot chain. I think it's not super far away. My opinion. I think we see it by the end of the year. We shall see, though. Maybe they want to play it a bit safer. Maybe they want to roll out another round of auctions on Kusama before pushing it out to Polka Dot. But it's coming. It's coming. And look at the returns that the Kusama backers have had. It's been absolutely incredible. I would expect that we're going to see a similar amount of excitement for the Polka Dot parachains as well. Those will be big, big money makers. Everybody's going to be chasing after that next 100x parachain. And again, you get your tokens back at the end, which is totally crazy. Now, the Polka Dot ecosystem overall, aside from its massive money-making capabilities through the auction system, it's a massive ecosystem. And if you're fading this ecosystem just because there's another flavor of the month right now, you're not paying attention to what is being built. The Polka Dot ecosystem is massive. It's an absolutely massive, massive ecosystem. There's so many really high quality teams building on Polka Dot right now. You can see here, there's a massive list of people who are participating in the Polka Dot ecosystem right now. That's growing all of the time. Developers are still committing to the Polka Dot ecosystem. Yeah, there's a bit less hype right now. BSC and Polygon and Terra and Solana and Avalanche, they're all out there too. They're all out there too doing stuff, and people are experimenting with those chains, and that's a good thing. The future's a multi-chain future anyway. I'm against chain maximalism. I think it's absolutely silly. We're going to see many chains fulfilling niches, capturing users, capturing market share. But I think that Polka Dot has really managed to establish itself by the really high quality projects that have been built on it by really talented developers. We have really powerful products like Moonbeam and Moon River on Kusama, which have been built there. And once, of course, those parachains do launch on Polka Dot, there's an ecosystem ready to go. All these guys, all this stuff up here, these guys are all waiting for parachain slots. And some people will build on top of the parachains. Moon River, for example, or Moonbeam, they're going to have all kinds of projects building on top of their layer 1 chain. So it's stacking up the DeFi protocols here. All these guys are going to be going after parachain slots. All these guys are going to be building. The ecosystem's already coming to life with Kusama. It's the earliest stage of the ecosystem. It's the start of a Cambrian explosion of development on Polkadot and Dotsama, really. Now, Polkadot also has been one of the biggest pre-launch chains in terms of developer commitment to actually build on that chain. So Dotsama combined has more developer activity than any other blockchain. Remember, these are basically brothers, right? They work together. So Polkadot has been getting less attention from developers because they're focusing on parachains right now for Kusama. That's where all the action's happening. But if you put Polkadot and Kusama together, it beats out even Cardano at the amount of 30-day developer activity. So very, very bullish to see so much developer commitment to these chains right now. Obviously, other chains are doing just fine too, but it really just underlines how much activity is happening in this ecosystem right now from the developer community. Now, here's another interesting little tidbit for you. Polkadot is also the most held asset by venture capital firms and hedge funds in the cryptocurrency space. You can see Polkadot right over here, topping off the charts. You can see the rest of it all the way down there, but here's a translation of what that means. Big money players are balls deep in Polkadot. They all looked at it, they understood what it is, and they invested heavily in it. For a reason, because Polkadot is a mega bullish asset. When you understand the potential of the auctions to make money, when you understand the potential of the technology to be a disruptive blockchain, then you're going to get bullish on it as well. That's why I keep adding to my Polkadot bag. And just think about this. All this excitement is happening. All those developers are committing. All the big money's committing. All the ecosystem guys are committing. And Polkadot still hasn't launched its parachains, coming soon. And it's still not even back at its previous all-time high yet. It's still 30-40% under its all-time high price. That's crazy. That's crazy. Obviously, KSM's getting all the attention right now. But if you want to make money in this ecosystem, it's really easy. You buy Kusama or you buy Polkadot, you stake it, you earn great rewards, and you wait. You earn free crypto, you wait. When you see an auction that you want to back, that you want to bond up that crypto for, you take that plus whatever rewards that you earned, you bond it up. You earn more free crypto, get good rewards, pile that back into KSM or DOT, back another parachain auction, make more. There's a reason why Polkadot is one of the most anticipated network launches in crypto right now. It's going to be massive, as I've been saying since Polkadot was $3. Anyway, just my 2 dots for the day. Your question: have you participated in a Kusama parachain auction? And if you haven't, are you interested in participating in one of those auctions moving forward now that you've seen the gains potential that these auctions offer? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.